Good morning, students. Yesterday we discussed about A as a criterion of congruence. Okay. Today we discuss about angle side criterion of congruence. That is AAS criterion of congruence. Okay. Let's see the theorem. Take a theorem. This is very important theorem. If any two angles, and a non-included side of one triangle, okay, if any two angles and a non-included side of one triangle are equal to the corresponding angles and side of another triangle, then the two triangles are congruent to each other. This is your theorem. Let's see the figure. Here there are two triangles ABC and DEF. Okay. According to this theorem, if any two angles and a included side of one triangle, non-included side, that is if angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and side BC is equal to side EF, then according to this criterion of congruence, these are congruent to each other. Okay, so first of all we write the given. First of all we write the given. Take two triangle ABC and DEF. Okay, two triangles ABC and DEF, in which angle A is equal to angle D. Okay, angle A is equal to angle D, angle B is equal to angle E, and side BC is equal to side EF. Okay, and BC is equal to side EF. Okay, side EF. Okay, yes. Then to prove what? Triangle ABC congruent to triangle DEF. Okay, to prove triangle ABC congruent to triangle DEF. Triangle DEF. Okay, now it's prove. There are no any construction and that diagram. Okay, now directly we first of all we write given, then to prove, then proof. Okay, let's prove it. We have what? Angle A is equal to angle D, na? Right here angle A is equal to angle D. Okay, and angle B is equal to angle E. Take that is first, that is 2. Okay, adding 1 and 2, adding equation 1 and 2. Let's see. Adding equation 1 and 2, we get what I get. Let's see. Angle A plus angle B is equal to angle D plus angle E. Okay, so we have, let's see, you know that the sum of all angle of a triangle is what? 180, na? We know that. Let's see, since angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to what? 180, so In this way, we write angle A plus angle B is equal to what? 180 minus angle C. Similarly, here in that diagram DEF, we write D angle D plus angle E as 180 minus angle F. Okay. So let's see. Here we write what? 180 minus angle C is equal to what? Here we write what? 180 minus angle F. Okay. So let's see. 180 cancel to each other, and we have what? Minus angle C is equal to minus angle F. Minus minus cancel to each other, so we get what? Angle C is equal to angle F. Okay. Angle C is equal to angle F. Take equation number 3. Okay. Now in triangle ABC and triangle DEF, we have what? Let's see. Angle B is equal to angle E, which is given. Angle B is equal to angle E, that is given. Okay. And side BC is equal to side EF, this is also given. This is also given, na? And angle C is equal to angle F, that is from equation 3. We have to prove it recently from equation 3. Now by, let's see, two angles and the included side between them, that is BE and EF, are equal. So by angle side angle criterion of congruence, na? Yes. Let's see here. Two angles and the included side between them are equal. Thus, by what? ASA criterion of congruence, we have triangle ABC congruence to triangle DEF. Okay. Hence proved. Okay. So dear students, in this way we have to prove that AAS criterion of congruence. Okay. Let's see once more time. Okay. So in this way we have to prove the AAS criterion of congruence. Okay. Let's see once more time. Here are the two triangles. Hello. Okay. We have to show that triangle ABC congruence to triangle DEF. Hello. अभी आओ ना, आ जाओ. अरे तुम आ जाओ, ले लो ना, यहाँ घर पे हमें मिल गया है. हाँ आओ, जल्दी आओ. Okay. Here in this way we have to prove that theorem. Okay. Hence proved. Now we take some other questions of some other theorem of the NCERT book. Let's see the theorem. Let's see the theorem. If two angles if two angles of a triangle are equal, okay, if two angles of a triangle are equal, then side opposite to the then side opposite to them are also equal. Okay, your theorem is if two angles of a triangle are equal, then side opposite to them are also equal. This is the theorem. This is the very important result also. Okay, let's see. First of all, we draw a triangle ABC. Okay, in which we take angle B is equal to angle C. Let's first of all we write the given what? A triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, to prove what? AB is equal to AC, na? AB is equal to AC. Because of according to theorem we have to show that if two angles of a triangle are equal, then the side opposite to them are also equal, na? Yes. Here first of all we write the given a triangle ABC in which angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, then we have to prove it AB is equal to AC, and in proving that theorem we have to do some construction in them. Let's take construction. Draw the bisector of angle A and let it meet BC at point D. Let's see. Okay, draw the bisector of angle A and let it meet BC at point D. Okay, if that is the bisector of angle A, then you know that angle BAD is equal to angle CAD, na, by the concept of bisectors. Okay, yes, draw the bisector, draw the bisector of angle A and let it meet BC at D. Okay, draw the bisector of angle A and let it meet BC at point D. This is the constructions. Okay, now we have to prove it. Let's see. Now next heading is proof. Okay, that point we remember in proving the theorem. First of all we write given, then to prove, then construction, then prove it. Okay, yes, now in triangles ABD and triangle ACD, ABD and ACD, we have what? Let's see. angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. By construction, we have to construct the angle AD is the angle bisector of angle A. Okay, now by construction, angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. Okay, by construction, by construction. Okay, yes, and angle B is equal to angle C. Okay, angle B is equal to angle C. That is given na, because of according to statement the theorem, if two angles of a triangle are equal, so here we take angle B is equal to angle C, so that this is given angle B is equal to angle C. This is given na, right? And the non-included side of angle B and angle BAC is AD, which is common in both the triangles. Okay, that is AD is equal to AD. This is common in both the triangles. Okay, thus by what? Angle side criterion of congruence na, which have to proved in previous theorem. By thus by AAS, this is angle side criterion of congruence, criterion of congruence. We have what we have, let's see, triangle ABD congruence to triangle ACD. Okay, that is by CPCT. Then by CPCT, what is the meaning of CPCT? Congruent part of corresponding triangles. Then by CPCT we have what? AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. Hence we can say that if two angles of a triangle are equal, okay, then the opposite sides to them are also equal. That is AB is equal to AC. We have to prove it. Okay, hence proved. Hence proved that theorem. Hence proved that theorem. Okay, yes. So dear students, we have to prove that type of result in this way. Okay, this is very important theorem of NCERT. So please do more and more practices to proving that type of theorems. Okay, now we take some other questions of NCERT. Let's see. Next theorem is, if the altitude, one important thing is that here all that type of result we use it for solving the questions based on triangles. Okay, so please remember that all that results. Okay, now let's see next theorem of NCERT. If the altitude from one vertex of a triangle, if the altitude from one vertex of a triangle okay, let's see, if the altitude from one vertex of a triangle bisects opposite side, bisects the opposite bisect the opposite side. Okay, then the triangle is isosceles. Then the triangle is isosceles. Then the triangle is isosceles. Okay, let's prove that theorem in on the next page. Okay, yes, let's see. Proving that theorem, first of all we write given. You know that, na? Yes. First of all we write the given. And first of all, let's see, we draw the triangle according to the theorem. Here a triangle A B C. Okay, a triangle ABC, and according to theorem, if the altitude from one vertex of the triangle bisects the opposite sides, let's see, let AD is the altitude, that is 90 degree. ठीक है, let AD is the altitude and AD bisects the opposite side BC, that is BD is equal to CD na, BD is equal to DC na. Bisects means what? That is bisects means. Okay, now we have to show that this triangle is isosceles. Isosceles when ABC is isosceles triangle, if we have to show it AB is equal to AC na. If we show that AB is equal to AC, then we can say that ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay, yeah, let's see. First of all we write given. Given में what I write? A triangle ABC, a triangle ABC in which AD is altitude, AD is altitude, which bisects the opposite side BC, which bisects the opposite side BC. Okay, which bisects the opposite side BC, that is bisect means what? BD is equal to DC. This is given. Okay, now we have to show that. To prove, we have to show that this is the an isosceles, means if we prove AB is equal to AC, we have to prove that AB is equal to AC, that is the triangle ABC, that is the triangle ABC is isosceles. Okay, AB is equal to AC, that is the triangle ABC is isosceles. Okay, now prove it. In triangle ADB and triangle ADC, we have what we have? Let's see, BD is equal to DC, this is given. Okay, this is given na. ओके, हेलो कहाँ? ऊपर आ जाओ, ऊपर रूम में आ जाओ, वीडियो बना रहे, आ जाओ ऊपर. हाँ, कोई है नहीं, आवाज दे, गेट के पास आ जाओ. अभी आओ यार, हम ऊपर हैं. अभी वीडियो बना रहे, जल्दी जाओ. ओके, इन ट्राइंगल ADB and triangle ADC we have what? BD is equal to DC ना. BD equal to DC. BD equal to DC na, and what angle ADB? Angle ADB is equal to angle ADC. Angle ADC. Angle ADB. Okay. Angle ADB is equal to angle ADC. Each equal to 90 degree. Okay. And AD is equal to AD. And AD is equal to AD. This is common. This is common in both the triangle. So by what? Side angle side. SAS na? Yes. So by SAS, side angle side, criterion of congruence we have what? We have triangle ADB, triangle ADB congruence to triangle ADC, triangle ADC. Okay. Thus by CPCT, thus by CPCT we have what? We have AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. Okay. Thus by CPCT we have AB is equal to AC. Okay. That is proved. Hence we can say that if the altitude from one vertex of a triangle bisects the opposite side, then the triangle is isosceles. Here we have to prove that side AB is equal to side AC. So by the definition of isosceles triangle, if any two sides of the triangles are equal, then the triangle is said to be isosceles triangle. Here we have to prove it side AB is equal to side AC. In this way the given triangle is isosceles. Okay. So in this way we have to prove all the theorem of your NCERT exercise. Okay. So dear students, first of all you practice all the theorem which we discussed in that class, and solve all the NCERT questions of your NCERT books. Okay. Similarly we take some another theorem of your NCERT exercise, and this theorem is for you, and your theorem is in an isosceles triangle, altitude from the vertex bisects the base. Okay. This is the same theorem. This is the converse of previous theorem. Okay. In previous theorem, just opposite to that, here we have to show that in an isosceles triangle, altitude from the vertex bisects the base. Okay. So same as this theorem is same as the previous. So you can prove this theorem on your copies. Okay. So dear students, we solve some questions of NCERT exercise in next class. Okay, thank you.